a scenario question asked in a snapshot after 2 weeks or so. Um, Working with 3 students, it says, I noticed that one of my students, John, is not participating. He's having trouble with his camera being off and just participation. And then his teacher also informs me that he's not completing his work. So obviously that's a problem. And I feel like it's also up to me as a fellow to realize this and realize that it's a problem, at the problem at hand. And then it's also my responsibility to come up with a solution, undoubtedly. I think it's important to address a problem when you see it and not just let it go under the radar or unchecked or just sweep it under the rug. Something I'm big about is addressing like problems because I feel like that's a big reason why we're here. A lot of these children could maybe underprivileged and like unfavorable circumstances. So it's very imperative that I do my best to talk to them, make sure they're okay, and just outside the classroom too. Because I'm a firm believer in we are all real people, and real life affects us every day, and that real life might affect us in the classroom and just anything in our pursuit to education. Then, so as far as it concerns, like, what would I do in my approach, I would definitely address the issue, like I said. So, what that might look like for me is, since we're doing virtual breakout rooms, I might put some of the kids in breakout rooms. I might join John's and just chat with him one-on-one, kind of, because I feel like, especially when you see something wrong, these kids are so young, they don't want to be put on blast or like feel embarrassed by their peers. So if I want to talk to them one-on-one, from especially being a student myself too here at North Carolina A&T, just addressing like what's wrong with him and just seeing like if I can see like the root of the problem, because typically, especially with younger kids, like they're great people, they mean well, but they're still trying to work out the battles of life. So I feel like that's a big thing, and I would talk to John. I kind of like work with him a little bit. I kind of maybe like give him a little more attention as far as like homework, extensions, guidance, those type of things. Just talking to him, because I feel like that might be what he might be missing. He might be needing some guidance and like just some extra positivity in his everyday life. So I feel like I could provide that, and that's kind of what you need when you're talking about fellowships and teaching and guiding and mentoring. You need someone who will go that extra step, and that's undoubtedly me.